Hello. Oh, it's time for some Toleo. As ever, we're raising money for Birdline UK. So I think I'm on quite a difficult one. Let's get on with it. I'm very angry Tony down there. Good evening, Techie Rob. How are you doing? Yes. Whoop. Well, that's not a good start. So I'll spend the first few minutes of the stream remembering how to do this bit. And then I could not. I made this. I can't remember what I did though. Did a drop and then double jump, like so. Feels like it might be. This is a very hard jump. Loads. I think I've already had tons of practice at it. Still, we're getting it faster than we did last time, which is an improvement. I think last time we spent long enough that I was getting it more times than not, that bit, but this bit was really causing me pain, and then the rest of it I just couldn't get any practice in on at all because I'd get one of the other bits wrong first. So, do we go under or over that? Do we think for the highest chance of success? And how are you doing, Techie Rob, by the way? Give you a shout out while. I mean, you can shout yourself out, but. Oh, I needed to do a thing. Glad to hear it. You can do a shout out while I mess with the screen.
All that time watching Rig, I've never once dared ask. Ah, there we go.
Ah, not too bad.
Never
Fairly
once
busy.
dared ask what's with the hat.
And a lot of hurry up and wait as well. So they're kind of a combination, but I'm getting used to how the solar panels work, which is quite nice. I know and they're becoming less new and shiny that I haven't actually been checking them thoroughly all the time, just kind of hoping that it's doing the right thing. I think it is. So, yeah. Onwards. Oh, and I binge watched the entire release of the Fallout Amazon Prime series last night and stayed up till 3 to watch the whole thing and thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really good. What was less impressive was that despite being a Prime subscriber of long-term good standing, yes, I know, I'm still, the dreaded ads have been inserted, and anything that's for anything Amazon related, i.e., an Amazon produced game or whatever, is 30 seconds long, and everything else is 15 seconds long, and it's inserted between the sort of pre bit of an episode and the main chunk. So it wasn't awful, but it was a bit irritating. So. Excellent. Did you enjoy it? Have you watched it yet? I quite like the idea that someone's pirated it, has taken the time to remove the ads. That's some customer service. Oh, it came. I found out it existed about 2 days before it was released. I think I may have seen a trailer some time ago, but as one of those things where you're really, really hoping it's not shit, it delivers in not being shit. In fact, it's quite enjoyable. I think some of the characterization was excellent, although puzzling. It's not holding your hand with anything, and I think a rewatch is warranted because I missed quite a bit. I think I wasn't realizing it was going to require that much of my attention. I did find myself picking up the controller and going back 10-15 seconds to read a bit of scenery or listen to a bit of dialogue more closely, because I think some quite significant things go by quite fast. And I need to look up what the very last scene is, because I should know it, but my memory is faulty and I don't know what it's referencing. But I suspect a quick Google and I go, oh, close. In Knackered Hand news, it's still ongoing. It's not too bad today, which is why we're actually getting a Toleo this week before Sunday. But that jump, the actions doing for that jump are actually causing it to tweak a bit. I think I just pressed the buttons too hard when. I'm not sure I should be going underneath. I'm wondering if over the top is panel. I can always refer to the video. Let me guess, you have a video. Yeah, you have an entire channel worth of videos, don't you? To go over the top, you either need to be very precise with one jump. Oh, yeah, I've long since lost that. I mean, I can look. That's the archives. You have a channel for this, don't you? Name details. Nope, I'm lost as to where it was. Is it in our chat, maybe? No. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore. Or at least I don't know where it is. You had a channel of them somewhere. Oh, your Nez lives. Excellent. Nope. All right, hang on. That's it. Yeah, you went over the top. Well, that's not going to do it. I think over the top might be more controllable. It is. But only more controllable, not actually controllable. 15,000 deaths we have passed. I mean, ultimately, you're getting to the same point by two different ways and then jumping again. It's just probably easier to judge from the top. Ah. Ah. Hmm. What about progress for about 20 minutes so far? Hmm. It is absolutely brutal. Hi MK, how are you doing? Give you a shout out. Oh, I missed like your entire stream and my own stream because I just binge watched all of Fallout last night and stayed up till 3 AM. It's great to see you both. So MK. Oh, we're still on this jump. Go give MK a follow.
Oh, let me get those stacks in. No, Buzzwell, stop it! Stop being such a meanie!
When MK's not playing Pokemon Unite, MK does... on Tuesdays, MK does games where he voices the characters, and they're really good. And he's currently doing Ace Attorney Apollo Justice, is that right? And you all know who Sliding Sloop is, and if you don't follow Sliding Sloop now, you will not regret it.
I'm afraid. Okay, now we'll let these lads just have a little party there. Hello, fellas. See you later, fellas. You're having a nice twitch there. You alright, hun? You okay there? Looking a bit of me. Ah! Fucking hell!
Just normal sloop things there. I bet you loved Outlast. I don't think I got to see you playing it. You don't do a lot of horror games. You've got games that've got horrors in them. Yes. Sloop's chat and redeems are absolute chaos, and it has to be seen to be believed and enjoyed, very much enjoyed. There's normally an hour of talking where Sloop struggles to catch up with the end of chat before she opens the game. That can go up to about an hour and a half. Sometimes it feels like the game barely gets played at all. It's really cool. I'm thoroughly recommend you be there. Catch her while she can. She's winding up a streaming career soon. Hope not. Oh, fuck! So I'm switching between the keyboard and the controller, partly because this hand is giving me grief and has been for months now, and I really should see someone about it. And partly because that seems to be the way that the game can be played that works. So. So, this bit I think I might do better on the controller. Or not at all. So, I'm having some problems with getting the slide to work on the controller. I don't think it's the buttons. I think just the grip on the controller is not... My grip on the controller isn't as good. Those slides aren't going through as... I've had to do something similar with Drainus, where I've got a lot of the buttons are now on my left triggers. Good half an hour, eh? It's rookie numbers, Sloop. Are we here in an hour yet? I mean, look at those deaths. Everyone else's deaths are rookie numbers. No one's getting more deaths than me. Without writing a script to just... Or just sitting there and holding right on the controller until your bird dies. I mean, I'm approaching about more than halfway to Rob's total deaths for the entire game on level 5. I far surpassed Sloop some time ago. The basic problem really is that I'm not great at platformers. I wasn't great at Mario. I wasn't great at Castlevania. I enjoyed them both. I certainly completed Mario. I don't think the original Castlevania. It kind of escaped me as to what I needed to do, and once I got a guide, it seemed like too much work, so I didn't. But falling off things is what I do all the time. Ah! Yes, but let's just put this in context. I wasn't very good at Mario. I never got particularly good at Mario. There's something about platformers that my internal sort of learning mechanisms doesn't pick up very well. So I can get there, but it takes a really long time. Well, I am the worst Toleo player I have seen. I've watched quite a few people playing it now, so I don't know if I've actually upskilled at all. Oh, thank you, MK. That's because I'm the only person you've seen. How are you doing anyway, MK? It's good to see you. Are you still at work? Ah. And work is okay today, I hope? This may be quite a short stream, or at least a short for the Toleo part. Then I'll try seeing if using a vertical mouse. No, you can do this. Thank you. I'm pulling faces because I'm in pain, unfortunately. This hand's been cranky. It was very, very painful across here. Yeah, so I've got kind of something RSI hand crampy. Some days it's barely there. Some days it's more pronounced. There seems to be no rhyme or reason as to why. Up until fairly recently, ibuprofen just made it go away. And what I was reading is basically take painkillers and slow down a bit, but don't stop doing things. Otherwise, the muscles that are affected will get weaker, and therefore you're more likely to get it. So there's like this balance to strike. So I'm doing my best, but two of the games on my docket currently are Toleo and Drainus, and they are fast-paced, controller-based button pushers. Even if you play on the keyboard, I mean it's a lot of whacking buttons very, very fast. That seems to disagree with things more, which is odd because the RSI used to have was more around using the mouse. So it's a thing. I will keep trying. I will get a professional to look at it. I'm just sorting out some stuff work-wise, because it looks like I'll probably get a better carpal tunnel syndrome. MK. That was both thoughtless and terrible. Well done. I don't know if it's carpal tunnel or RSI, or if it's something else. In the very worst situation, it could actually be like arthritis. There's some history of that in the family. There's also some interesting, and I use this word medically, spastic disorder, genetic spastic disorders that I can be looking forward to any time in the next 10 years or not. It's about a 50-50 chance. Amazing, isn't it? So, yeah. I'm determined. Yeah, I mean, thank you, MK. First of all, I know you well enough to know you were in no way intending to be awful. Which is why you got a sad trombone rather than, you know, a timeout. It's lovely having you all here. Toleo was so much better when I got people to moan at. Cunt. So I think what we'll do, the way I'm going to do this, is I'm going to play on now because I'm not doing too badly, and it's not hurting very much. But I will see after the first break how it's going, and what I won't do is push it all the way to the second break if it's really going to be painful. If it's not, I'm probably aiming to do about 2 hours of this, and then maybe some Darkest Dungeon, or wrap things up. I'm not sure. So, yeah, while we're here actually, and just give my hand a rest for a second. Currently, I am playing Darkest Dungeon, Toleo, Drainus, Contraband Police. Interesting. I had something called Work Rave. Sorry, anyway. Toleo, Darkest Dungeon, Drainus, and Contraband Police. Contraband Police, probably the next stream I do, which will probably be Monday, there's only a little left, is probably going to be finished there, and I'll have delivered that incentive from Save and Raid, which just leaves Drainus on that one. Darkest Dungeon, I don't know when I'm going to finish. It's got ongoing. And Toleo, I don't really know when I'm going to finish because it's hard. So those two are going to hang around. I'm going to have a look at this. I've committed to one Toleo a week, which I haven't always kept up, but I am intending to do my best to make sure at least an hour of Toleo a week happens. So when I've finished my 2 Save and Raid incentives, I've got another incentive to do. Most of that will happen in October, I think. I'm looking at doing Pacific Drive because that looks really cool, right up my alleyway. But also I need to, I want to get some more VR stuff in. So I'm looking at stuff that is interesting, VR wise. So yeah, that's where I am streaming wise at the moment. Sorry about the use of the C word, but it's the that really upset me. I committed suicide just as I made the jump perfectly. And now I won't make it for the next 15 tries. Huh? Let's just go back to the reference material. It's 3:15. It is just a jump. It's not a slide. Well, it doesn't need a slide in it. That's interesting. I kind of assumed that a slide was necessary, which may be handy because it may be obvious. Although I consider myself a decent slide jumper in this, my fingers are not having it at the moment. And about, I'd say 10%, maybe as much as 15% of the time, I'm failing to slide, just like that one there. So I had a controller previous to that one. It's just behind me, and it has served me faithfully. It's an Xbox One, I guess, controller. And I was sure that the solder button was gone, but it's not. It's just me not pressing it right. But the what was happening is the A button was actually beginning to not just stick, but become incredibly spongy and unresponsive. So at some point I need to get a contact cleaner out, maybe get some rubbers for it, and just take the thing apart. So I'm using this here 8-bit dough one, which is quite nice. Every jump on this is threading the needle. It's threading the needle using a blunderbuss from 200 meters. It's fucking tricky is what I'm saying. Right. So let's just have a look at the master. Or at least Techie Rob. Oh, that is a slide jump, isn't it? But very, very quick. God. So, what do you think of the first episode of Fallout, Sloop? It was good enough for me to cancel all my other plans for the evening and just watch the rest of it. So that's what I thought of it. I felt it captured things pretty well. Oof. Ooh! Please get me out of this hellhole. Still, there's measurable improvement. We are getting further. It's just sending us back to the same fucking position. And we're climbing towards 16,000 deaths. Whoops. Come on. Do this. No, not like that we can't. I'm nervous to do anything now. Oh! But we've done it. We've done it once, which means that make it another 10,000 deaths. We'll do it again. Okay, that is progress. This would be a good spot to take a couple of minutes. See what I can do to flex this hand out a bit. And then we will try and have the checkpoint done before I wind up. So I shall be right back.
Yeah, I thought I heard someone. They're dead. Did you hear that? They're fucking dead. You see that? You see that? That's client-side hit reg, baby. Even though I'm clearly lagging and on my screen they're not hitting me, but I still put a shotgun shot on their body, that's client-side. That man just died 3 seconds after I died. That's why you don't fucking client-side hit reg. That is why. Because that is not even fair. Yeah. Yeah. It's not fair.
I'll put it in an ass or two.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hello. Wait, what?
Something disconnected on me.
Oh, wait.
Hey.
What was going on? Was it just me? Netty. I was like, huh? What the fuck? That can't even happen. Oh, asshole. I was like, that can't even happen. The only one.
Wait, pussy! Look at me. More pussy! Oh.
Okay, now that they're done, that's it.
You were saying?
That was my contribution.
Well, stay with me. I don't know shit about CPU. I'm just pushing my own chest so I can feel the titties.
No, I got news, guys. I got news about old age. Listen, listen to this. I showered when I was panicking about, you know.
He showered.
No, that's not. That's not news. But
It's nice if you park them.
No, it's fine.
You're bad at taking care of your horse.
I'm obviously not a driver.
And the bonnet is ugly.
I know. I bought you a hat
Okay.
for yours.
I need to print screen. No, I need to print screen this.
I didn't know I was pregnant. Did you know?
No, you take care of the animals. You didn't even know.
I don't know. You just seemed a bit fat to me.
I gotta say, good job, buddy, to Archon for doing this. Okay, since Turbo's here, Turbo, you want to be a goat?
Yes. Well, take that silence as a yes.
Oh yeah, I wasn't waiting for an answer.
But 1 second silence.
Oh, Anton, spectate this, dude.
I have been spectating it. Oh yeah, yeah. Hang on.
I don't think this guy knows how to drop.
I don't think it matters because you're at 100, which is super fucking weird. Hang on, I'll try and clip this on my channel. So weird.
Oh shit. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm gonna, you know what? Who did that? There was a guy who ran in here and just started chopping people up. Are you all right? Are you okay?
Right, I'm back.
I'm so sorry.
Let's see if we can do this. Ah! Does that involve you doing this? Serious keyboard stuff. Alright, okay, MK, you take care. Thank you. Several people have said it's probably the hardest bit in the game. I'm determined to clear it, though. Well, Oh. Yeah, worst jump in the game. Probably put about 500, 600 deaths into this so far. Hey PPC, how you doing? Game developer in the chat. Oh, fuck's sake. We're getting there slowly. Very slowly, but we are getting there. We'll try and get this done this stream. Oh yes. I love that bit. That's my favourite bit. When you do shit like that as well. So I assume you had some way of testing every jump to make sure that it was actually doable. Like, did you have to? Yeah, I suppose you played every jump yourself. But come on. No. Makes sense. There's that sort of educational image of the end Mario thing, showing how you see things makes them seem more difficult or less difficult, even though they're exactly the same. So you've got the stairwell, and then the stairwell with every other vertical of blocks taken out, and then just individual blocks in the air. Yeah, I'm getting that sensation. Like, pretty much universally. I got the sense, yeah, there's some bits so I was like, actually, this is just this other jump that I did, but it's just, it looks scarier. Didn't help. It was still actually harder, but as in harder for me to process how to do it. But I could see the trick. I just couldn't get past the psychological barrier of it. And my feeling is that I've made several similar jumps to this one. It just didn't have... Yeah. But in this case, there's actually no margin for error. Or very little. Come on. Oh. Mm. No, let go too soon. No. I completely missed 16,000 deaths going by. Feel free to do it now. It's cool. Maybe you can clap for this if I don't fuck it up. Yes!
Yay. Yay.
Yay! Oh, what's this happy horse shit then? Oh, we're going down. I'm just happy to have cleared that jump. So anything now is a bonus this stream. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a bastard, but not the hardest thing in the world. Oh. Let's give this keyboard a go. I have achieved progress. I might be winding it up there though. I think I put everything I had into getting that last jump done, and this is really giving me some chip. And this feels like something I'd be able to solve if I wasn't at the end of my capacity. So I'm not sure I want to spend 19 minutes doing this right now. Yeah. Alright. Hans says no. So I'm going to try a bit Darkest Dungeon. See how far we get with that. May not be very far. We will see. Because it can be, as I've got a fancy new mouse. Vertically inclined one. That may or may not help. So, yeah. I will be back in a few minutes. Do some Darkest Dungeon. Thanks for being here, Toleo. It's been great fun. We've made progress, which is awesome. Got over that jump. Apparently everything should be a bit easier from here on in. So, I will see you shortly. You're back.
I thought you were doing the guy carrying money. We're live. We're live.
Let's live.
I can feel it. I can feel it. But I'm giving it a shout.
Let's go to A. I just killed someone with the box. Let's go.
See that? I died for you, Sammy.
I just made a bit with the box.
I just died for you.
Raido faccio la dub, o meglio la deb. Okay, there you go. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Oh my god, have you ever seen a girl this good? I'm so bad at this game. Ah! What the fuck? Ow! Balls in my face! I died. Okay, so, guys, I just want to say that I'm really good at this game. I am so good at this game. Oh my god, that was awful.
Alright, I think she actually lost health there.
अबे यार. All I have left. Ah! Oh my god. That scream. Because I was looking at chat and he vomited on me. Somebody clip that. Oh, thank fuck. Oh. Shani. Shani, come. There's a witch right there. Oh boy, he's back again. Oh, Rajang. He threw a fucking Donkey Kong barrel at me. He dead. That's fine. Okay. There he is. He dead, thank God.
I'm dead. Well, I was trying to poke him with my rod, but my rod wasn't long enough. Story of my life.
Silvertop. My spies report there is a small group of would-be heroes traveling about the land trying to plan to others a plan for a new world. They're reportedly seeking permission to visit the Oracle in Freehaven. We must not permit this to happen. If the Guardian awakens before our plan is matured, it will spell the end for us. Deny them permission to visit the Oracle, even if it reveals you to be a traitor. We need the time to delay will buy us. Raise bar. Zedofex.
Try and clip this on my channel. So weird.
You just fucking hook me. Yeah, Edge. Bro, oh my God.
Oh boy, he's back again. Oh, Rajang. Ah, he threw a fucking Donkey Kong barrel at me. He dead. That's fine. Okay. There he is. He dead, thank God.
I'm good. I just managed to get. What? Did the door just close on me and hit me in the face?
Alright, I'm back, and this time with Darkest Dungeon. Well, we're doing actually pretty well. Ooh. Do we do. So we're good for money. Yeah, we need to clear our roster, but we don't need any of these guys. Elliot, what have you got? Okay, let's get you cleared of that. And while we're here, we'll lock those in for you. You're fine. Oh, that's bad. Let's get that removed. We've locked in Luminous for her, that's good. Those are fine. So we'll leave that as it is. If anyone wants a character in this named after them, there's a redeem. So what are we doing? that would give us a free run. We could probably do with some code stuff. But the question is whether we do it with a light team or a high level team or a low level team. So we have some people who could plausibly do this. She's a Cove Explorer, that helps. Right, and we've got the money to equip them up, so Askia is not much use in the Cove. Crayon is Brown, Tron, Evelyn. You have worse choices. And who's going to do the healing? So Harry could do some heals. That could be an interesting one. Now we put to Val. Oh, then all three of them are moving. That's not so good. Could take Crayon. That'll be the last time she can help there. But we will start getting everyone, nearly everyone, off level 2. Yeah, she's good for the Cove. If we take you out, Deval, and put Evelyn in instead, take him to the shops. That works for me. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, not that either. You're good. Let's get those. Yeah, let's get that. That's good. That works for me. Right. Simpler things. All fine. All fine. Cool. Good, 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 good. Right. So, we're going to do this one. That's what I need to know. trinket wise. We're not marking party. Yeah. Give her the damage. And the stress relief. You get the accuracy. And that. Yep, that's good. That's as good as having the head, isn't it? It's better than having the head. So her damage would be right down if we used that. But we can max out her dodge. I think I'm just going to give you the usual. Cool. Alright. That's all good. Make sure we're selected for the right thing. Original up. So this is a nice warm up. We're dropping off rather than picking up, which is good. Right, we'll pop these down here. These right over there. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fine. Why not? Money is not really an issue now. Scouting is 45%. That's great. Let's... That's where I realise I've just gone too fast and forgotten something.
The flopping fish-like things abhor the warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
Right, we'll do the short bit first, and then be coming back, so don't worry about that too much. I meant to look at your skills, didn't I? Yeah, we want the dodge. And... we probably won't use much but the dodge. Right, let's see how this lot do. Well, that sucked.
The blood quickens.
Get him. That should do him. Ooh.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
hope blossoms. Compassion
Like that?
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oof. That should do him. A lot of crits today. Luckily we've got some of our own.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
All that extra dodge has done very little, it seems.
Decimated.
I'll take it.
This expedition at least promises success.
Hmm.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
You're good.
Impressive. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I think that's them all dead.
A death by inches.
Don't really want to swap anything out for these, but we do need it. Alright. Is that a secret room it's just found?
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Ooh. Not so good. Right, let's get the dodge up.
Decisive pummeling.
Nice.
Continually
Very nice.
Destroy them all. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Good dodge. We need to put his pistol back on.
Confidence surges as the enemy can be healed, but never hidden.
That'll do it.
Remind yourself that
Right.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I think we're forced to camp here, really. Given the amount of stuff we're going to lose. We should be fine.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
There we go, no snakes.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Back to the pit.
Good, those things are a pain. Whoops, forgot to change his skills again.
The light, the promise of safety.
Still, we're doing okay.
Eradicated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Right, we'll take that out. We'll put in point blank shot. Is he a natural? No. Okay, ignore that. Going to turn around. Continue to ignore that. Got plenty of keys. The only problem is... Anyway, it's less stuff to carry. All these gems leaving behind, but really money isn't the problem at the moment, so just, you know, suck it up, move on. That's actually handy. Yeah, that's fine. Actually quite a good haul. I was expecting a bit more food, though, from the carcasses.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So food could become a problem pretty quick if we're unlucky. Ooh. Probably want to leave that for the moment.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Nice surprise. We're not going to kill them all in one go.
Annihilated.
You may live to regret that, or not.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I hate those things. So that's why it's going first. Okay, some healing's in order. That'll do it. Bang.
Obliterated.
I'll take that.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick?
Right, now this gives us a big damage bonus, I think, towards... Yeah. 18% damage. Really do with some more food. We really could do with some more food now. Normally those fish carcasses provide some, and we didn't get any, which was a bit annoying. Really? The layout, sorry, the contents of this dungeon are quite odd.
First test. Now it must be carried home.
Which I feel is probably something the game does on purpose. Still, we're nearly there. This is a risky one. 50% worth a go? Worth a go. Please have some food.
Wealth beyond
Nope.
measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Get another hunger check. That, well, we're close enough near the end. We can probably survive it. Even a couple. But I prefer not to. But since we've got good, like, people just being idle in the hamlet is actually pretty high stress relief. It won't matter because we could just bench them for a while. Right, okay. Some food, there we go. That's made life a little easier. Alright, get these guys at the back first. Stress is probably our main enemy. Put the dodge on anyway. And do this. Actually, fuck it. We'll just take the opportunities where we've got them. We're doing good on stress, so we'll use judgment here in the hope that it knocks them down. Yeah, that'll be enough. We've only got one of them. And he's not attacking us. He's... Health I can manage.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Good dodge. You know what? I'll just do that again.
Well struck. Ghoulish horrors.
These are... It's going quite well there. Right, we've scouted and scouted. Yeah, we'll come back to that. We should be able to come back for the last bits. Oh, I don't like that.
The ground quakes.
Bunch of crits though. Good dodges. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. No, let's use this. Yeah, that'll kill it. Lots of crits. I think everything's pretty much dead apart from the guy at the back. Which is... he's going to get a hit in. That's it, they're all dead now.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Unless we're expecting massive amounts of stress. Well, one thing is
As the
we
light
take
gains
that
purchase,
there.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That's fine. The shame, no secret room, but one can hope for too much. Nicely timed.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Ooh, good. Okay, who's got the worst? Weak victim life is pretty bad. None of those are a problem. Yeah, you get the coral. Either of those going is good. Light sensitive, brilliant. She isn't affected by the torch being too bright. I hadn't noticed that she got that. Now we'll go clean up first. Only one coral, which is a bit of a shame. You can get a couple, that can be a real bonus. It's almost worth going into the cove on its own just for that. We've got enough to survive 2 hunger tiles, which we shouldn't really worry about. And if we needed a stress heal, we could have gone back. Well, that's just not very important, is it? Right, so we will do the...
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
We're done! That went quite well. 18,000 is a fair chunk of change. Some level up. Yeah, we'll get those off you pretty much straight away, I think.
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
Right, so if there's a nice cove quest, we should do that. Let's just have a look at the team. Yeah, we're going to remove... Well, before we do that... we could send them on another quest. It's a long one. I'm not sure that Crown will do it now. No, she will not. But that would boost this lot significantly. So, without... who could we take? They're pretty much already set up. Bele could do... healing. Kinda. Devour would provide some stress relief. I'd have to shuffle the party more. Harry could provide some healing. It's not great though. Keep him off death's door, but not much else. And yeah, we've got no direct healers who will do it, but we could put McRae in. But we'd have to mess around with the party a bit. Like so. I don't think we've done a single long run in this. Oh. Put this back as well. And Crayon could go into... Yeah, we can make her get rid of her tone death while we're here. No, those are so good that I really, really want to keep them. So if we give him this... and a focus ring. And swap your... dodge for a charm. Then we've got some reasonable healing. We've got our overnight thing. Yeah, we're going to give this a go. I think they're all provision equipped up. So let's give this a go. Okay, scouting is now 55%. That's pretty impressive. And I hope I've got enough torches. That should do it. Give it a go.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Strong scout. Okay, we'll do the left-hand side first. We're probably going to end up with quite an early camp. That is timed, isn't it?
Is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Obliterated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Not fighting the Shambler. Not doing it. Don't care. That's why we brought all the foods. That's fairly bad. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, that means he'll... Calm is pretty bad, so let's get rid of that.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
It was too early to use a torch. Should avoid hearing that quote. If possible. So, it's not too bad. We want to camp somewhere up here for the first one. If not before. We might be forced into doing it before by too good loot to give up. Certainly his stress could do with dealing with fairly soon. Can hope for a tidal pool or brackish pool or enough traps.
The ground quakes.
I'll take that.
A devastating blow.
She's dead.
As the fiend falls,
Well, that's quite surprising.
blossoms.
Fine.
Press disadvantage.
They didn't even get a shot off.
Quarter.
Alright. That turned out well for us. Might not have. Right. How do I want to do this? I think I probably want to go all the way across at the bottom and then come back. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of some of your nonsense here. Ugh. I don't mind you having deviant tastes. Traps are a pretty good way of relieving stress. That is if you disarm them rather than walk into them.
The blood quickens.
Oh, I'll take that.
Executed.
She's dead. Fine. This is very effective. That's 2 battles where we haven't taken a scratch, nor have they even managed to get a shot off.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Right. Choice. I think actually we camp here. Yeah, we camp here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Because there's still a possibility of a snake dream, I think.
The way is lit. The path
But
is clear.
I don't know if only the highest level's going to get it. But she's now super buffed. We may or may not have the opportunity to come back and pick up all this stuff. But at the moment... we're going to leave it. This we'll probably not get back to, so...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yay! We'll be coming back then. That's an interesting collection.
Impressive.
She's doing absolutely shitloads of damage. This combo is pretty nasty. Third one, no hits. That'll do it. Fourth one, no hits. It seems unbelievable this is happening.
Triumphant pride precipitates
Okay.
a dizzying fall.
There's nothing I really want to swap out for these apart from the money. Let's do it for... let's swap out. We want the heirlooms because most of the things that we want cost a lot of heirlooms now. I'm gonna check this because I think going back. Oh, right, this is going to be a tricky one. What do we swap out for these then? I think the single painting for now. Yeah.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Annihilated.
Might take a chance to do a bit of healing here.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I do not want to camp just yet. So we're going to have to pass these by, unfortunately.
A singular strike.
Try and avoid the incoming shot.
Destroyed.
Nasty. That'll do it.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
This is a pretty nasty party, actually. Nasty in a good way. Yeah, let's sweep up that one. Have a little less to do later. Oh, come on.
Trinkets and baubles.
It's just playing with me now.
Pour in blood.
We want to be camping somewhere towards the end of this section up here. Because we want to come back for the secret room.
Decisive pummeling.
Nice.
Slowly. Gently.
Not quite. But so close. They're getting a whole round.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Stay focused.
the light? As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Five?
momentum.
All right, I
Push
am.
on to the task's end. Eradicated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, this hurts leaving all the shit behind, but. Right, we're gonna camp around here, I think. Oop, wrong. That took a while.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That'll do.
Decimated.
Six.
This expedition at least promises success.
Six battles in which we have taken no hits. Indeed, they haven't even hit us. They've not had a turn. Let's... Yeah, so I'm planning to camp in that room there. Preserve our torches a bit.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
That'll be fine.
The light.
Yep, no snakes, but I'm acting as if they're going to happen, even if I may be wrong. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, there we go.
And power. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We'll get our 90% pretty soon. Nice.
Well struck.
Oof.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Nearly done. One more hunger tile, and we have problems. Definitely continue adventuring. Stress is going pretty well. One more room and then we're cracking along. It's a long corridor though. So we may have a wee bit of a problem with torches. We will see how it goes. Right, that might be useful after the battle. Oops. Good, you'll bleed out anyway though.
A momentary abatement.
That's it. Now we've just got to get back to the secret room, which should really be our only objective. Right, you can use this. That didn't do what I hoped. I'm going to be pretty sparing with the torches.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Oh. You'll be fine. Last hunger check. After this, we're in trouble. Oh boy. All these things are like, oh well, maybe that will help on the way back. Nope. Still not far to go. Even if we get some shitty hunger checks, we're probably going to make it now. Reasonably,
beyond measure.
reasonably
To the
likely.
brave and the foolhardy alike.
It's going to bring in a lot of cash, this. I'm trying to remember if there's another oyster. I don't think so, and if there is, it's probably not worth. Seem to have done myself at least a couple of favours here, though. Ow, ow, ow. I may have to wrap this up in just a moment. And what on earth are we going to swap for those? Oh, other than, well, we might as well swap the food because it's not enough for a hunger check. Oh, hang on. There we go. Last torch. Should be enough. I'm coming at this in the right direction. Getting a wee bit stressed because, well, wouldn't you be? Oh, I'm fine.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Now, we're going to go straight past the secret room and into this room which has a thing, and then back to the secret room. It's fine. Not going far anyway. There. Into the secret room where we extinguish our torches.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Open with a key. Swap those for those for those. Victory Feast. Swap those for those. That's it, close, and we're done.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
$26,000 and over 70 heirlooms. And everyone level up 3. That's pretty amazing. But you two probably need to go in.
Curiosity.
Oh, and we got the Shrieker now.
My
Right.
markers on my road to damnation.
Right. I'm not dealing with that this evening, but I must deal with it as the next thing I do in the game. So, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow, yeah, I think Spooky Saturday is very much on hiatus now. So tomorrow, probably more of this. I'm going to try and get this done. I want to actually try and complete it. If it all goes wrong and the party wipes, or then I will put it on the back burner again for a few months until I feel ready to deal with it again. So hopefully back with some Beat Saber tomorrow. Some more of this tomorrow evening. Sunday should be Toleo again. And probably more of this. Milestone Monday is happening and will be Contraband Police. So do come by for any and all of them. Right, let's get over here. Who is about for us to harass? Well, I'm about for Tony to harass. That's yes. Okay. Anastasia is playing Helldivers 2. Grandad M is playing Assassin's Creed. Void Spaces is playing something else. Hello. Eagle. It's hard to choose. It's hard to choose. I was doing some sweary content. I don't know what people would want to see. I feel like Grandad M's quite cool. Quite like to rate him. Let's do that. So, thanks for being here. And yeah, I've said all the things. So, have a nice time with Grandad M. And I hopefully will see some of you tomorrow or Sunday or Monday. Please. Lovely. Anyway, thanks for being here. Good night.